All right, wonderful people, welcome back. Welcome back, wonderful people. The guy you are seeing on your screen, this guy is the guy that jidere the girlfriend, the banya kesi banu nama. You know, where the girlfriend the butcher like nama meat. As it be, I go unmute this video for you, make you follow, watch and by yourself, make you hear from the guy, and also you go hear from the guy, the girl parents, because the girl parents, the uncle, I think the uncle said something about this video. But one thing that happened is that in this video, this guy explained what happened. He gave a brief explanation of why she sent that girl to early judgment, why she butchered that girl like Anon Nama, you know. So in this video, you will hear from the guy. But this guy said one thing that will surprise you. I will not tell you what the guy said by himself, but watch this video from beginning to the end. Please, as you are watching, keep sharing it so that our girls will listen, our girls will watch, they will learn lesson. Because this life now, a lot of things are happening. People are becoming barbaric and wicked. You are not to trust this in this time. Don't trust anybody, even your closest brother. I'm not saying you should not trust or you should trust, but apply carefulness. Don't take everybody, what everybody is telling you, hook, line, and sinker. Because the world has become a wicked place. A lot of people have become very, 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 very wicked, as it is in the world where we find ourselves. So I want you to pay attention to this video. I want you to watch. As you are watching, share it. Let it reach to to all our girls. For some of them who are in love and some who are looking for money. A lot of things are happening these days. Boys are very desperate. Even though that this guy, from what he's saying, I don't think he's telling the truth. But you need to watch this video by yourself and Paul on get results. Come on mute and watch her by yourself. You also hear from the girls. They butcher the girl. You will hear from the uncle, I be the father. You will hear from them.
Oh yeah. How come none of the family members know that you guys were dating?
Because it's actually complicated. It's complicated.
So tell us about the complication.
We don't get to see each other all the time. We're always coming around. Like for example, we have a lot of people around. We come around most of those times. So that's how it is.
Did you kill Salome?
Yes.
Why did you kill her?
Why did I kill her? Because you don't have each other all the time. You don't have each other all the time.
Is that a reason to kill?
Why did you kill Salome?
That's what I'm saying. We don't have each other all the time.
Simi, call this guy for me. You are here. Simi, you talked that time. Why you did like this? Tell us.
Sometimes it's not because we don't really have each other all the time.
Simi, start from where you told me you invited Salome.
I invited Talume.
Okay.
To come around most in a while.
Okay.
We get to be most of the time. We've had a lot of things going on.
All right. On that day when she came to your house, when you invited her.
Narrate what happened on the day that you killed her.
She came to my house and we're actually vibing. We're not actually vibing well. We're busy on two things.
What is one of the things?
We started getting close to each other. And I saw that my vibe and her vibe came together. So that was how we came to be together.
And that's how you killed her. Just tell us how you carried out, how long you planned to carry out the attack and how you executed it.
It's not something I really planned on. Something that it happened on that day and it happened.
Simi,
not like I had a plan in mind.
Simi,
Ma,
you told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her sex chatting with another man. That was why you killed her. So tell them, what is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
she was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you get to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her?
Yes.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her?
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal with that person. You have to understand what that person is going through, so that you can actually put yourself in the position that kind of person is going through. So that was why I didn't have any regret, because we were actually compatible. So that was why.
So, Mr. Timmy, please narrate how it happened, what you saw that made you kill, and how you did it. What happened on that day?
What happened on that day was very simple. I caught her cheating on me, and so I brought it to her awareness that she was cheating. She refused. She didn't want to accept until I showed her the chat and showed her what she did before she admitted, and told me she was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. That was what happened.
So afterwards, you now asked her to go into the bathroom. What happened?
After that, I told her to go into the bathroom. She went to the bathroom and started some things. Immediately she started those things, I couldn't take it lightly. I had to go into the room of where I can get some certain things that happened. So I took the knife from the restroom and went it to her. Immediately she was lying her hand down. I held her neck and I did what I had to do, and that was it.
When she died, what happened?
When she died, nothing really happened.
And took the cutlass, then what?
I only took some parts of the knife, and that was it. That was what happened.
So how were you caught?
I wasn't caught. I surrendered myself.
It's not true.
How? You were caught trying to dispose her body in the other man?
I surrendered myself. If I didn't want anybody to catch me, I would have done that. It's very simple.
It's not true.
It's simple, to be honest.
Simi said he surrendered himself.
Are you ready to face the wrath of the law?
It's not a big thing to pay. It's not a big thing to pay.
It's not a big thing to pay. So tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Kogi State.
How old are you?
I'll be 30 this year.
You told us 31.
I'll be 30
Initially, you
this
said
year.
32. You now said 31.
I'll be 30 this year, this October.
In destroying our daughter, not ordinary killing, he butchered her into pieces. He cut that body into more than 50 pieces. And when you look at the whole thing, he's preparing that body for consumption, because he cut all these things and leave them in about 6 polythene bags. That is to say, if you look at where people contributed money to buy cow during festive period, and those times that the Fulanis will come to share the cow among the people that contributed for it, that is exactly what he did in his room. And when we went to his room, we discovered that this is not the first thing he's doing. This is the first time he's doing this thing. He's a professional in this. He has a place in his room. All those kind of knife, he has them there that he used to cut and arrange. Yeah, there is a big basin there that he cuts and put inside. And in short, there are a lot of evidence that this is not even the first person he has destroyed there. And in his area there, he's known to be a fraudster. He has deceived many churches to collect their money and run away. They call him a gospel musician, but on the network I discover he's a fraudster. He has duped many people, committed a lot of crime before he landed himself in this business that he's doing now. I am suspecting him to be a human part trafficker because the way he prepared those bodies is not meant for any other thing. It's meant for consumption. He cleaned it up for consumption. And also, I want to commend the effort of the DPO of New Karishi Division. He did tremendously. I was shocked at his effort in this thing. He started this work without anybody of the family being there to fuel him, to pay for paper for case. All this, he didn't look for me for anything. When the call comes that I lost, that my daughter had an accident and he was in OK General Hospital. I came to OK General Hospital and discovered that it was not an accident, that it was a case of murder. And when I look at his efforts to get the situation controlled, I say yes, he tried. I commended him to the area commander of New Karu in Nasarawa State yesterday, his efforts. And also I'm here to even let the nation know that the DPO has proof that police were not what they are saying about them. And I am also looking forward to see a good result from his superior as we are handing over this case to the Commissioner of Police. Yes, our position, the position of the family is we discovered.
All right. The person you just heard from lastly is the girl's uncle. The man said a lot of things, to Osidia Nobi and other things similar there. But the thing, one thing our girls should be careful of is all these guys. Don't go and be dating a psychopath. And also, if you understand, you find out that the guy said that the family of the girl does not know that two of them were dating. Biko, please, I beg, as a girl, if you are dating somebody, don't go and keep it secret. As long as you are matured, if you are above 18 years, above 18, and you are dating someone, please try your possible best to let your family. Also, my advice goes to the parents. Don't be all this rigid and stick to your children that they will not be able to tell you what is going on in their life. Because when you become very rigid, very strict, you see them hiding some things from you. And when they start hiding things from you, there are some things you need to know about your children. There are some truths you need to know, some hidden truths. Somehow, tell them to bring their friend to the house, whether boy or girl. Allow them, give them that freedom. It is when these people, their friend come to the house, in front of both of them, you can give them advice. As a parent, you will use their psyche. You know one or two words to put to them and separate them. That's the way to go. But some of you parents will become as rigid as iron, that even your children will be afraid to tell you some things. They will be keeping secret from you. Meanwhile, these secrets, they can tell it to their friends. And their friends will be the one deceiving them. Whatever they need to learn, be the one to teach them. Teach them about everything. Don't hide anything. Everything about life. Let them hear it from you before they will hear it from another person. That is the mistake parents are making. That is the mistake some parents are making. Because you people are very rigid. You people are very stubborn. You people are, you want your child to be the best. But they need that freedom. They need to associate. They need to move out. Allow them. If they tell you they have a boyfriend, don't let them to see it as one big evil. But somehow you already know that it's not yet time for them to have a boyfriend. That is going to distract them. Your work is to now tell them, okay, bring your boyfriend to the house. I want to see him. Jokingly. And they will bring the person to the house. Both of you will be the one, you buy them things. Then that's when you will start your advice. You advise both of them. You will see that relationship will quench like fire.